Hi, Loveland. I pray all is well with you. Excuse me. There's a very, very strong energy today. There's a lot of mixed energy today. And clear the energy for myself and anyone who comes into the video. Calling my ancestors of divine white light. Holy Spirit, who is the guide and orchestrator of life. I was waiting for you guys to be able to come in, but if you're visiting me now or find this video later, thank you for watching and welcome. I hope this reaches who it's meant to. There's someone in your bloodline. You have numerous people in your bloodline. You have some who are watching and betraying you, and you have some who are watching and protecting you. There's two sides to this bloodline. As you can see, one eye is open and available, and one eye is covered. The one that is covered is involved in this organized crime. They do not want you to know that they are involved. But because you are protected, they know you know, and they're now in fear. Okay? They're in fear that you have discovered who they are, who they have always been in the background of your life. They've been doing the same shit every day, a different day, the same exact thing behind your back, watching you, looking for a reason to continue to tarnish your name, your life, your purpose. Hello to everyone who is watching. Thank you for visiting and listening to this message. This message is a warning, okay, for many. You have someone in the background, and when I say bloodline, these are people who are connected to you by blood, but they're also connected to you because you see them as family, okay? But they've been orchestrating in the background ways to scare you out of your blessings, ways to scare you to a stillness, okay? To stop you from moving on. Digging up dirt, creating dirt, doing anything they can while looking you up. Creating lies with no fault of your own. And they're angry because you're upset. You're not bothered by their scarcity tactics, okay? They're planning and plotting in the background because you have an offer that's coming and they want to make it dirty. They want to make it look like something that it's not. This could be involving a lover or just someone that you love, that you possibly moved on from. This could be Queen of Swords that didn't want me to say it. And that's the truth. They have gotten into the ear of someone that you're connected to. Okay? Someone you're supposed to have expansion with. They have been creating fires, okay, in your life and hoping no one will come to save you. This person is purpose is significant. This person is very intentional about these fires that they have been creating. They've been watching you so they can be strategic in how they wear their mask around you. Wow. Moving in silence, taking screenshots, unable to move, but watching you move forward. They're unable to move because they have nothing. And that's the envy they have for you, because they feel like every move you make, you receive a jackpot. You reflect on your life, and all they do is run from their issues. But they watch you and then try to mimic what you have in your life by fake flexing. This is a karmic friend, someone that you really, truly trust. The message I got earlier is that someone around you that's very close to you, you can call this person your best friend. They are envious of you. They're envious of what you want in your life. They're envious of the opportunities that you have in your life. They are in a situation that they are not happy in, and they're angry that you get to move forward to something that is meant for you that they cannot have. They want what you have. They want what is yours. I forgot this is even on the board. Selling out every opportunity they get. They have a bad reputation in trying to create one for you. They are stalking and fake smiling in your face. This person is not trustworthy, but you love them dearly. They're always inviting you out to party so that you are distracted from what's best for you. Creating fights with people you don't even know. Cyberbullying, because they are hooked on the blessings that belong to you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Someone who loves you or believe that what they feel for you is love, but envy you at the same time, can be very, very dangerous. Someone who is in desperation of change in their life and don't see that same desperation in your life can be very, very dangerous. This is someone who is bankrupt, okay? Hello, Dylan. I see you. Okay? This is someone who is bankrupt. This is someone in sheep's clothing, and they're watching you hustle. And because they see you hustling, they're in their ego because you're unfazed. Okay? I really feel like this is masculine energy, someone who you call bro, or it could even be a brother. This is a drama starter, okay? This drama starter may be connected to an obsessive lover of yours, and this is how they're keeping tabs on your life. When you walked away, you dodged a bullet, and this person is angry that you're ignoring them. Protect your energy, protect yourself. They're fishing through your comments to see who is involved or who you're involved with in your life. You're focused on yourself And you're blossoming out of anything that was karmic previously in your life. Yeah, you're too busy winning. Okay, you're too busy winning. Hello, thank you for visiting. You're traveling, or this person is traveling towards you, creeping and watching you because you're uninterested. This person has stolen something from you or wants to steal something from you, and it could be something or someone that you want back. And behind your back, they're talking shit, and in the process, also saying that you aren't shit. This is someone who's trying to force their way into your life. They have love on the brain, or what they believe is love. It's not. They're cop blocking is what I just saw. This is someone who runs from their responsibilities. You don't judge them because they're your friend. Okay? You don't judge them because they're your friend. But you know this person is a runner. You know this person does not take care of their responsibilities. But you don't say anything. This person is healing from heartbreak, or you are. Thank you, ancestors, for clearing the energy. There's a conspiracy in a neighborhood. There was more than one person involved in tarnishing your name or trying to stop you from reaching your blessings or your purpose, your destiny is what I hear. This person is not considered royalty, but they know that you are. What's the conspiracy in this? What's the purpose? What do they need to know? Why is this person going out of their way to tarnish their name in their life? What's hidden? Something involving a motel, hotel. There was surveillance of something someone either was with or involved with. There's a missing piece to the puzzle. Someone is watching. Someone's watching someone either go to a hotel, motel. Someone is saying they're one place, but they're somewhere else. And now they feel trapped. Because the love they gave was trash. It wasn't real. And they were in their ego about money and traveling. They did this in greed. And something they did while traveling was perverted. They were involved in on this journey, is what I heard. Journey for power. Journey to drain someone. of their power supply. They were going close to someone to drain them of their power. They're now underwater. There's some grandparents involved. Also, here's a boat. Someone went overseas or across a body of water to shut someone up, but it didn't work. And now whoever was involved in this, there's a breakup. They're going their separate ways. Whoever was involved in this devil energy. Wow. This came out after that. There's a cover-up of a ritual that they thought was successful. It was an inside job, and now they're in a mental prison, or they're actually in prison, or they're going to prison. And they know it. And that's why they were traveling towards someone to try to stop them. To propose marriage, a male energy, but they were actually setting someone up for something else. If they've done this already, the person they thought they got rid of in this crime of passion is still alive and healing. This was a failed attempt at a very, very high cost. The person they went after is protected. The card's going crazy. Yeah, this person is going to receive justice because of the lies that were told due to the evil deeds by these people trying to cause a disaster with natural causes due to a fire. They created a fire, distraction. They created a fire that they're not going to be able to put out. Wow. Yeah. They're frozen. They're part of treason. So these people's plan is frozen. But they tried to stop you in reverse. Treason. They tried to frame you for treason. It's on them. Assassination in reverse did not happen in someone's home. Reverse. Every plan they made has been destroyed in this neighborhood. They celebrated, believing that they had actually gotten success on this mental health ritual. That's what I heard. But God is the only one with the power. And they're coming to know this. They're coming to know that everyone that they offered to come into this natural disaster is walking away because this person is not protected. Everything is collapsing with this cult that raised false flags to be deeply fake. And now they want to run away from this door they opened because everyone's realizing that it's fake news. And what they offered was not real. Law enforcement is involved. This is involving a woman who wanted natural disaster in this secret society. They played mind games and created false flags for people to come in and steal. They went on secret trips to orchestrate this murder-suicide, meetings with different people on how to create an accident because they were in debt. No, it did not happen. It will not happen. This person is going to be happy. And they're now outside of everything that they hid because they were on private property. Meaning coming towards someone that God protects that they were never supposed to try to attack. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Yes, this is the truth. Someone was having an affair, someone that's in the military or someone who wanted to create war, they're now angry. Because this ending that they thought was going to create a new world for them is not happening. Government, celebrity is involved. Someone who is seen as a celebrity. Someone may be hiding in the mountains or somewhere around water. Look at that. Water, mountain, river. They're in their emotions about how this failed, this man-made disaster to create drama. It did not work. Yeah. This black magic with weird science, they wanted war. Now they're struggling. This Operation Mockingbird, government-controlled media, the government is watching them. Someone in a secret society is watching everything that they're doing. And if they were part of this deep state, they've now been fired. And they have legal proceedings. This communication is coming in because they could not manipulate the market that they were trying to create. They're being schooled for this corruption, and now they're sad. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. There's a father figure involved, okay? Someone with children or someone in your family. A patriarch, it says, a guardian. Yeah, Operation Mockingbird came out again. This is a group organization. This was a group organization that was tunnel vision, but not anymore. Tunnel in reverse. They wanted someone drugged or poisoned, which they may have done, but it did not work. So now they're planning to kidnap someone, accomplice, partner in crime, a spouse, and a partner is now trying to clean this up because it did not work. They want revenge, so they're creating fake documents, fake pictures, fake news to try and make this stick. This is someone who is dating, that's in your family, that you know. Someone you know is dating someone in your family. And that's how they got the inside scoop on you, on what you're doing, where you are. Secret space program in reverse, astral traveling to you, hoping you didn't know, but you're divine, so everything comes to you. Nothing's hidden. And they can't understand how you know what they're doing, but it's from God. God is keeping you 10 steps ahead because these people are up to no good. And they're in a dry place. With desert in reverse, they wanted you there. It's now theirs, their fate. These cars are going crazy. Yes, this communication is coming into you. This dismemberment, they regret. Because they couldn't do it to you, and now it's their energy. Every single thing they put together to try and destroy you is now what they are experiencing. This couple, you were the gift, and they were trying to blackmail you when you never did anything wrong. But now they're blackmailing each other because the gift they thought they were going to receive is not the gift that they wanted. Well, flip here. Republican group, someone who believes they're higher than the norm or the normalcy of things. The average, right here, the average, yeah, it's a secret. They want it to remain a secret, but it's not. This is a parental figure who's involved. There's a witness of these parental figures, and they know it's over. It has been dismembered. It's over. Timeline issues. They could not get this to push out as far as they needed to make it all come together. But they've been doing this for years, and they will not stop because of jealousy. They won't stop. And that's where they made the mistake. They refused to give up. When God gave them a sign and told them, stop, this is not going to work. A caregiver, again, someone who was supposed to care for you, or even someone you cared for is involved. They're watching you on social media and they keep ignoring their intuition, believing that they have a secret weapon. Someone faked their death and now they're underwater. This is over and you are good. Just period. It is what it is, and they can't wrap their mind around why this is not working. They can't. They were expecting expansion, and that's not what they got. And this is the truth. And you have clarity, and you cut them off. And they don't understand how you knew, and how you got a new beginning when they was doing all this to you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. It's nothing they can do. And your King of Pentacles is coming in. Or this is the King and Queen of Pentacles who was involved again, and you're going to receive your justice. I'm going to leave the message there. It's clear. It's clear. Someone was telling stories, someone from a community, and someone is coming in with the truth about who was ahead of all of this, who created this challenge. Okay? They've been dancing around the truth, and they volunteered to enter this against you. All right? There's no way around it. It's nothing they can do. So, again, this message was a warning to protect your energy. Pay attention to the people around you. Okay? They are now desperate to get out of this energy, to get away from what they have created. And there's nowhere to go and there's nowhere to run because they ignored their intuition when they was being told to leave you alone, and they refused to. And now it's over because whatever they have been doing, someone has seen them. There's a witness. There's a witness, and they're not staying silent. Okay? So blessings to you if you visited during this live or if you catch it later. Thank you so much. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and I extend blessings, protection, balance to you. Peace.